Alrighty friends, let me show you everything I cooked for my clients the other night for dinner. First things first, we had to open up the bakery because we have some goodies to get into the oven, and since that stuff always takes the longest, I like to bang it out first. First things first, I had to make the pie crust. I like to cut it into fours and then smash them together to kind of give it like a faux lamination process. While that was chilling, I made the filling for the blueberry pie. I like to do a mix of cornstarch and flour and tons of fresh blueberries. After the pie crust had chilled for about a half hour, I rolled it out and then filled it with the blueberry filling and just gave it a cute little crimping and lots of raw sugar on top. It gives it a really nice finish. Next on the bakery checklist was a loaf of sourdough. Yes, I travel all the way from Phoenix to the Hamptons with my sourdough starter. I did a plain sourdough and a heavy seeded sourdough before it was time for a quick little coffee break. Look how gorgeous these turned out, and oh my gosh, this pie, she was making me feel things. Once all my baker boy duties were done, I got to making the salads. I wanted to do 2 salads tonight. I always do a simple green salad with radish and cucumber and tomato and a super simple dressing. And I know we are all swimming in squash and zucchini right now, so I did a raw fennel and squash salad that is so good. It has like a little toasty pistachio situation going on, and I top it with pickled red onions and feta cheese. We went from baker boy to salad boy to meat man, so we're heading out to grill some filet. Just got some good charring on that before I threw it in the oven, and if you don't have a probe thermometer, you really got to get one. Perfect meat every time. I like to do 2 protein options with most dinners just so people can choose, so we're doing a shrimp Arrabiata pasta. Let the tomatoes stew down for that sauce a little bit, and then everything was starting to come together, so I dropped my pasta and put the finishing little touches on these salads. This is where timing and experience just come in super handy because you can time everything so it comes out hot and fresh and ready to go. We like to do everything buffet style for the most part, so I put all the food up and then I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit before I got going on the dessert. Did you think I forgot about the pie? I never forget about the pie. Served up a big slice with a dollop of whipped cream, and then it was time to clock out and have dinner.